Okay. I'm so sorry for that. I don't know what the heck happened. Let's see. Are we... Let's see. Okay, it's working. Oh, thank goodness. Hi. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I don't know what was doing that. I have a friend of mine that was streaming on YouTube earlier tonight, and it was giving her fits. Like, I don't know what the heck happened, but we'll see how long this does for us. So, what I will do, we're going to see if this will behave. Alrighty. Can you hear me okay? Okay, it's okay. All right. Phew. You can hear me. So I'm going to try to snip this and save it, because if Harley should get adopted, as Harley should, then I want to still have their story. Arrived. Oh, Harley was adopted before. Harley was adopted in 2017. Arrived in 2017, was adopted in 2018, and then arrived back in 2021. You guys, this is heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. Why don't we do this? Why don't we make a new folder? We'll save that. Okay. And, okay, phew. So, Aesthetic Girl, thank you so much for popping into stream. Hopefully, you should have Harley have an owner with an active sim who's single with an active kid. You know what? That wouldn't be bad. I wonder. I wonder. And you know what, you guys? Do you see the breed here? No, you don't, because my big head's in the way again. Boom. Moving. Power of movie magic. Stream magic. Do you see the breed here where Harley is notated as a mix, a pointer mix? Now, Harley does look like they have some pointer in them. It does look like she could have some pointer in them. They don't breed test these dogs. That's incredibly expensive. It takes a lot of time. And they will put mix, because you are only required to list one breed if you believe it's a mix. You actually don't have to list either. You can say it's a mix, and justifiably, because they're not testing these dogs, they could put literally every dog as a mix. This is to help out with homeowners insurance. This is to help out with housing, because if you're in an apartment, you're probably not allowed to have a pit bull mix, a Rottweiler. You're not allowed to have a Doberman. You're not allowed to have any of the apartment no dogs. They're called aggressive breeds, but they're not. So pretty much any dog that's ever been listed as a guardian dog, you're not allowed to have in an apartment or in most house insurances. But if you can list your dog as a mix, then you can get around that. So it gives the dog more options. Yes. Yeah. So more people are becoming, they're not as sensitive to it being a pit bull. Most people know that it's how you raise it. Insurance companies are very slow to do that. So most of the time it isn't that people don't want them, it's that they don't have anywhere that they can go. So, and apartments will do it for the same reason that homeowners insurances will. It's because apartments have to insure their property, and they're doing that through insurance companies who have these policies. These restricted breed policies is what they're called. So we have Harley. Harley, our gal, is definitely going to be with us. So she may be in a kennel right now, but in our game, she's going to get adopted somewhere. The next... Wait, what am I doing? Go back to the previous page. We're going to go ahead and roll again for our second of 4 dogs. Yay, it's working. Thank you. So I know, right? Like, I don't know what's going on. I had a friend who streamed on YouTube earlier tonight. It was giving her fits. Like, I just couldn't get it done. Okay, so we have Harley, who is definitely going to be adopted in our game. She may have been in her kennel for over a year. in real life, but I take comfort in knowing that at least in some reality, she has a home that she deserves. So, or she will be getting a home that she deserves. So, drum roll, please. Who's going to be our next dog? Who's going to be dog number 2? Come on, let's go. Looks like it's going to be a Crystal. Is it? Yes? Crystal! Okay, so I don't remember who Crystal is. But I'm going to see who... Let's see, Crystal. I feel like I'm missing Crystal. Oh, hello, little Crystal. Oh my goodness. So you guys can see like the last point that I made. Harley was listed as a mix and then comma pointer because she looked like she had some pointer in her. They call her a mix because to call her a pit bull would restrict her housing options. And it's truthful. Everything that they bring in here, they have no reason to suspect is any one thing or another. It may look like a certain breed, but that doesn't mean that it is. It is more correct to call them all mixes because possibly they are. Now, there are no breed restriction policies on Chihuahuas. So, sorry, I saw the hearts and I thought that was a bug. Whew. For a minute. Thank you for the hearts. That is so nice. Yes, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're gonna try to get through this. So Crystal, our little Chihuahua, our Chi-Chi, it looks so cute. Look at those blonde hair and those big old ears. She looks like a little fennec fox. It is said that there's no bad dogs. It is humans who mold us canines into what we become. Very true. What have I become? A bashful Chihuahua girl who was found abandoned in the Animal League's parking lot. That happens so often, you guys. People are ashamed to drop off their animals, or sometimes there's a charge, or, and they will just abandon them. They will leave them there before open. They will leave them there after they close sometimes with food, sometimes not. They'll leave them tied for workers to find them. It is better than turning them loose out in the country. But it's just surrendering a dog's a hard thing. But it just baffles people who work there that like literally if you came in, we would take the dog. We're not going to tell you no. I think dogs are very cute, but I never could have one, sadly. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Honestly, I am somebody that had like a small dog bias, but not in a good way. Like I was like, it's a small dog. Ew, get it away from me. They're entitled. They're spoiled. They go after you. Those are the vicious ones. And that's not true. It's just as wrong as thinking that all pit bulls are a certain way. Not all small dogs are a certain way either. So, okay. So parking lot, my spirit may be bent, but it isn't broken. Aw. At first meeting, I may growl or show my teeth, but it's only because I'm scared. Very common reaction is aggression because they're terrified. Now the big thing is like, if you want to know if you have an aggressive dog, does the dog come at you when it's afraid, or does it just stand its ground and not move? Even if it's growling, barking, snarling, is that to create distance between you and the dog, or is the dog trying to get at you to harm you? If you have a dog that just wants to create distance to scare you into moving back, you don't have an aggressive dog, you have a terrified one. So viewing it that way can really help. I will require a patient human to make me feel safe and loved. Psst, I have a soft spot for soft toys. Ooh. And when a persistent volunteer made one wiggle and squeak for me, I wagged my tail in appreciation. I am also good at gently taking treats from your hand. And if you don't rush me, I will let you pet me. On the first date, though, I'm not that kind of girl. Okay. So this, I think, is also a great dog to be able to feature, because as much as we want to go up and touch the cuddly thing, it's kind of weird that we expect to touch a stranger, like smush our hands all in them and that they're just fine with it. It is okay if your dog does not want to be pet. So Crystal deserves to be in a big family. Oh, like a huge family with lots of kids and stuff. You know what? She deserves all the good things. All the good things. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to save her. Because again, if she gets that perfect person that walks in, I love that for her. But also I need her likeness to be able to put in this series. So we are, and I've got her story here, so that's awesome. Okay, so Crystal, my love, we will be seeing you on YouTube. You will live forever on YouTube. Okay, so our next dog, we're rolling for dog number 3, this is why, oh, thank you. Whenever you do your adoptions for The Sims, you inspire me to write my own fan fiction. I know, like, it's so, Pudgy! We get Pudgy! My own fan fiction series about the animal shelter. Yes, yes. Like, honestly, the more awareness we can bring to this, the more, like, there are still people, it is 2023, and there are still people talking about how shelter dogs aren't as good as dogs you buy. And I'm here to tell you, I don't care how you get your dog. Shop, adopt, do whatever. But when you get your animal, just be a good home. Be a good home. Be a balanced home. Like, just be a good dog owner. They're here. We're here to love them, to take care of them, to steward them. That's our job. I hope Larry wins. You know what? We got Pudgy. And we still have one more slot. So, Pudgy. Look at the little old young man. So Pudgy, like I said, he's only 4 years old, but he's got this graying around his muzzle. That's pretty common because he's a dark colored dog. And to put that amount of color into the hair shaft it's a lot of effort for his body to go through. So, well, not effort, but it's just a lot of pigment. So it's not uncommon for black dogs to gray early. This will actually affect whether he can get adopted quickly or not, believe it or not. He's a small dog, so that will help him. But dogs that look like they have aged stay in kennels longer, typically, unfortunately for them. I'm a peppy pug boy who's a bit of a flirt, so I'm not sure how I ended up alone at the Circle K parking lot. I enjoy playing with people and toys, but I really, really love treats. In fact, I get so excited for yummies that I've been told my exuberance can cause me to forget there are fingers wrapped around them. Oh, so he's like a whole hand chomper. He's excited. Volunteers here use a dainty toss, but with your loving guidance, I'm sure, okay, so they're doing that so that they don't suffer any bites, even accidental ones. I'm sure I'll learn the art of dainty acceptance. I also love going for strolls because, again, my dogs are in the room with me. And I must say this, that's not pudge on my physique, it's muscle. What you do, let's see, what do you say? Do you need a strolling buddy? Good, because maybe I will stand to lose some muscle. Okay, so he's like overweight, but we're not shaming him. Okay, it's muscle. All right. You need toy chasing cuddle buddy. Well, then sign me up. Okay, perfect. So he's been here since. Let's see, where did I find the date on the other one? It looks like he arrived. Okay, so he hasn't been there super long. That's a relief. He's just arrived at the end of last month. So he's been there a couple of weeks. And I think this is a great dog because it's awesome how we're getting different sizes. We're getting animals that have been there for different amounts of time. I love this. Let's see here. Larry deserves to be in the series. I know. Yeah, my fan fiction series is based off of Cyberchase, but all the characters are rescued pets. Yes! Love it. He should be adopted by a pet store worker. He would love, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Like, he could be the little, like, I don't know, like the official greeter. Like, that's his job. He just hangs around in the pet store and he lets all of the employees and he lets all of the guests give him cookies and snacks. That, I love that for him. That is so great. I think I might have to use that if it's okay with you. Okay, so got Pudgy. Okay, guys, so this is our last dog. So I know some of you are pulling for Larry. I don't know. We've already got like a pity mix, so it's not fair of me to like want more pity mixes, but there's a lot of them, right? And we're going to see what we get. So drum roll, please. Larry! Come on, Larry! Ooh, 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 ooh. Coda! It's Coda. All right. So Coda. You know what? Maybe I will make a Larry likeness, like a family that already has a dog, and we'll make a Larry likeness for them. So let me grab Larry. Where's Coda? Who's Coda? I do not remember. Walter, I think you're a puppy. No, you're 2 years old. Dude. Okay, so Coda. Coda! Ooh! Coda is a husky. Yes, my Larry. Please do. Okay, perfect. Coda's an older guy. Okay, so Coda is on the older end of things. He is a husky. He is in an arid climate. So he's going to have a harder time getting adopted. Comes with vet care support for life. That is so awesome that they do that. So one of the barriers to adopting elderly dogs is people aren't dumb. They know that they're going to incur higher vet costs. So some of it is that I won't have as long with them. Some of it is that I don't want to see them suffer. I don't want to see them be decrepit. But others, it's cost prohibitive. Like, look, I have enough money for a healthy dog. I can get food, I can get toys, we can go to the vet. That's great. But I don't have the money for cancer. I don't have the money for a thyroid condition, whatever this would be. So it's awesome that they are taking that barrier away. That's outstanding. Like, oh my gosh, so great. Okay, thank you guys for the wheel spinner suggestion, because I just get to like really knuckle down and get into these dogs. Hi, Coda. New. Hold on, I'm saving this. Save. And we have to go ahead and save Larry because they all deserve a home, but he deserves a home too. And he's got great pictures, like already has great pictures. Let's see. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. Like, I could be showing my illiteracy here, but like 64 pounds, he's bigger than my dog. And he's a border collie mix. Do you want to know what he's probably mixed with? Because they're in an arid climate and they tend to do very well in arid climates. Either Chihuahuas tend to do really well in arid climates, or pit bulls. They are really prevalent down south, but it's because they tend to do just really well. They have a nice shaped snout to be able to regulate their body heat. Those push-faced dogs have a really hard time cooling down. So that makes a lot of sense. Most of these dogs, if they're a mix, are probably going to be a mix of pit bull, some kind. Major, I think, is a Malinois. Major's gorgeous. So I'm sure because Major looks a little bit more purebred, he will probably have an easier time finding a home, just because people can look at him and go, oh, I know exactly what that dog is. And also Larry should be with with a baby on the way. Oh, I love that. I'll tell you what, Aesthetic Girl, I don't know if maybe you're comfortable with it, but could you make the family that goes with Larry and upload it to the hashtag? I don't know exactly what I'm going to call the series. I don't know if I'm going to call it, okay, so all you guys are going to have to go. I don't know if I'm going to call it the Foster Diaries or the Adoption Diaries or something like that. I am open to suggestion. Larry the Cable Dog. I love that. Here's your sign. No, wait. Is that him? No, that's Jeff Foxworthy. Larry the Cable Guy. What was his tagline? I love Jeff Foxworthy. I love Larry the Cable Guy. Ron White is a dog. Not a good one. And Billingval. Billingval was my favorite. He has a skit about him being on an illicit substance. It was given to him by a doctor. But it's, oh my gosh, it's to die for. Pause for Homes. Oh, I love it. Pause for Homes. Okay. I'll start making them right now. And I'll stay on stream. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So how many cats? Guys, there are always so many cats. Look at all of these cats, you guys. Look at them all. All available for adoption. The amount of cats that a shelter has, first of all, they tend to, whereas a dog could have puppies usually up to twice a year, they will only come into heat about twice a year. Cats come into heat about every 3 months, can come into heat every 3 months. And they have a bajillion babies, and they are really good at raising them. And they live in colonies, so they have help. There are so many more cats out there. They also tend to be thought of as a lot more independent. But I don't know, like there are people that come by and they look for their dogs at the shelter. In my experience, and this was over a decade ago in the South, it was not in Arizona. They just don't tend to look for their cats. And that stinks. Like, and part of it is because, cats will go out for an evening or two and then they'll come back. Right. And then by the time they realize that they're really not coming back, it's been 2 weeks and they come to look at them for the shelter and they just don't find them. So poor kitties. And cats really have a hard time in shelters. They really, really do. Nothing about it works for them. They are social animals, but they are also a little more territorial than dogs are. So they're a little bit more territorial than socially cooperative if they did not pick where they're at. Doesn't mean that they're bad. It means that this just doesn't work for them. And they can get to be put down a lot more frequently than dogs can because of it. Okay, so on that sunny note, let's go ahead and put these names in. Jolie Bright Silversea. Okay, that's a really cool name. Wait. Okay, also they can't be kittens. 3 months old. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Jolie Silversea. Okay, good. You're an adult. Teddy is a Tom, for sure. Jolie, Silversea, and Teddy. Jolie, Silversea. What an interesting name. And Teddy. They're so cute. I know. Get her done. Thank you. That was going to bother me all night. Carter. Oh, Conga is so pretty. You're only 4 months old though. Okay. And the ones that are like over 3 months old, by the way, if they're 3 or 4 months old, they are sexually mature. They can have kittens. So they can still be nursing from their moms, be sexually mature, and have kittens. This is how they get it done. Forget the phrase reproducing like rabbits. You reproduce like cats. Carter, not Conga. Chime. Oh, so pretty. 6 months. Okay. I'm going to have to go into each one of these. 4 months. Okay. Bongo. Oh, okay. You're a kitten too. Sophie. Oh, Sophie's a 15-year-old girl. Average lifespan for a cat is anywhere from 17 to 21 years. So a 15-year-old cat is nowhere near dead by any means. Carter, Sophie. Rolls is a kitten, but super cute. Only 2 months old. Ugh. Carter, Sophie, and Petey, I think. Adoption fee 142. It's only $45? Oh my goodness. It comes with vet care for supportive life. Okay. You're 15 years old. Okay. Okay. So Carter, Sophie, and Petey. Carter, Sophie, Petey. I know how you stream on Saturday, but can't make it. Oh, because I have 2 archery tournaments on Saturday. No, absolutely not a problem. That is awesome that you are doing an archery tournament. I hope you do super well. Definitely next week or at any point, go to my community page, update us on any of the community posts, because rah rah, go you, know that we're there with you. I know, I'm so sorry. Kitty at the bottom looks like it's big brain time. Kitty at the bottom. Oh, look at BB. Okay. All right. Now, I know that it takes a lot to work at an animal shelter. First and foremost, a love of animals. Are you kidding? Did this? Okay, we're like, oh, I was on the old stream. I always pop in on my own account to the streams just to make sure that they're not, okay, you're 8 months old. I thought so. That nothing's going wrong. And I was in on the old stream and I was like, great, did it go somewhere? They must be running a special on all their cats because their cats are 1 or 2 for only 45. So they must be 90 on a regular basis. That's awesome. And I know it's a tough thing, but the way that I look at it is, they're not on the streets. They're not cat fighting. They're not getting pregnant. Being pregnant is, it has its spot. It's really great for, why am I doing this? Okay. So Kitty, you're 4 years old. It's not a cruel thing to be pregnant, but it is stressful on an animal. And they have hormones that sort of obligate them to it. You're 6 months old. I thought so. So it's not really that they're choosing parenthood and that they want to see their babies. Once the babies are there, they're incredibly protective of them. They love them, but they're really only meant to do that for about 8 weeks, for about 12 weeks. And then they're meant to move on because they've gotten the animal to adulthood pretty much. So this idea that, well, I'm not fixing my animal because I want them to have babies, they wouldn't choose this. Once you take the hormones away, they stop trying to get pregnant. We care a lot more about it than they do. So they're spayed, they're neutered. They don't have those hormones making them go out and do things. So many kittens, you guys. Oh my gosh. 6 months old. Gong. You're okay. 7 months old. Regina looks beautiful. It must be any cat over 10 has supportive vet care. That's amazing. Okay, so Kitty and Regina. Oh, Punk. Look at Punk. 8 years old. What a kitty. Okay. Kitty, Regina, and Punk are our next ones. Regina, Punk. Okay, good. Tira. Tira or Tyra? How would you pronounce that? Clickbait. Thanks. So, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it. Jalen, baby. So we are kind of in the middle of deciding what our shelter household is going to be. And we're doing that by going to real, the shelter that we're basing these off of. So these are real life animals we're going to be making simselves off of. So definitely we're going through and we're going to be picking the wheel spinner, and then we'll go into Create a Sim and make the household, and then Makeover Oasis Springs, because this is like set up for a series. So definitely thank you for popping in. Thank you for commenting. I so appreciate you being here. And if you have a favorite cat, then please cheer. We've already got our 4 dogs, and then maybe a 5th one picked out. So what we'll do, this is a 12-year-old. Okay, so Tyra, I think that's Tyra. Pretty girl. And yeah, so that's kind of my shtick on YouTube. I make real life animals. Make simselves of real life animals, and then we get them adopted, and it's to raise awareness for adoption. The hi Larry. So we have Pretty Girl, who is 12. Okay, perfect. So that's an adult. Tara, Pretty Girl. Boo Boo, I think, is an adult. Yes. Lovely. Tara, Pretty Girl. And how did we spell his name? Okay. So literally like a ghost, saying it twice. Got it. And then we have Kenny. And we have, okay, so Kenny, Fifi, and Cutie is an adult. Yes. Okay. Cats are a lot harder for me to age than dogs are. What are we? Kenny, Fifi, Cutie. Got it. Cutie. And BB is an adult? Yes. Okay. BB. So there's like 60 cats here. Okay. Prestige. I love that name. BB, Prestige, and Love Potion. I love that. Just a year old. Okay, awesome. I think that's it. Prestige. That's not how you spell that, but we're going to pretend like it is. Love Potion. Thank you guys for your patience. And we have Abby, Cam, I think, and Callie. Ooh, Callie looks looks very comfy in her little cozy. Abby, Cam, and Callie. Great. Abby, Cam, Callie. And then Whimsy, you're over. Perfect. Mrs. Brucey. That's interesting. No age on this one, but it arrived last year. So, ooh, my goodness. That looks like a very overweight kitty. Poor little kitty. Okay. So we've got Whimsy, Miss Brucey, and Dottie. Dottie is definitely an adult. I actually want to adopt all the cats. I know. It's so hard not to. Okay, Whimsy, Brucey, Dottie. Dottie. And we have Kodokan. That has to be a reference to something. You're not a year old. Okay. Oreo. Okay, so Oreo we're doing. Raven. Raven is not a year old. Bo Peep. Raven, Bo Peep, and Luna. Okay, perfect. I know. It's hard when you work in, I just said these names. Oreo, Bo Peep, and Luna. Bo Peep, Luna, perfect. And Derby, Belmont, and Lola. I think Derby's only about 6 months old. Belmont is probably a littermate. Lola, let's see, Stiltskin. Oh, that's cool. Lola, Stiltskin, and Little Kitty. Okay. Lola. That is not a name you spell often. Stiltskin and Little Kitty. Then we have Panda, who is 6, perfect. Magnolia is beautiful. Look at this cat. So silky looking. And Empress. Okay, Panda, Magnolia, Empress. Um, the wheel's getting super full. I'm shocked that it hasn't told me no. Mortal Kombat. Really? See, I don't play that game. Wait, Abby is actually so close to my real name. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Sometimes they pick. I've never met a rescue animal named Aaron, but the minute I do, it'll be really hard not to adopt them. I'll be like, it's fate. God's telling me. Thumper, Kitty Pooh. I bet Kitty Pooh is an old Tom. And let's see, male. Okay. So he's definitely older than a year. Misty. Okay. Thumper, Kitty Pooh, and Misty. Oh, we're almost done. Thumper, Kitty Pooh, and Misty. And Gemini, Rella, and Roan. How do I upload them to you? Go ahead and upload them to #FosterDiaries in the gallery. So just put that in their what do you call it? In their description, in their household description, you know, when people can tell their stories, just put in #FosterDiaries. I will pop it in chat. That may not be what I stick with for the series. #FosterDiary. Yes. So that's the hashtag that I will look for. And then once I find them, I'll add you on the gallery. So we have 14. Okay, good. We're definitely old enough. Rella is a year. Great. Joan, you're 4 years. Lovely. Love it. Gemini, Rella, and Roan. And Roan. No, Joan. Whoops. We could have rolled that and I'd have been like, who's Roan? There's no Roan here. Okay. And then Dot, you're 3 years. Perfect. Nala, who is 9. And Queenie, who is 5 years old. I didn't see this. There's a whole nother page, you guys. Oh, I can't do this. Dot, Nala, and Queenie. Oh, just for kicks and giggles. I am going to put my foot down. I don't think we can add any more. Oh, only one. Okay, Jelly Bean. Welcome, Jelly Bean. Yes, you are. Okay, so 61 cats in all available for adoption. Jelly Bean. That's an adorable name. Okay, guys. Aw, Joan is so cute. I know, right? So, drum roll, please. We're going to be rolling for our first of 3 cats. I wonder who it's going to be. Go, 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 go. I don't know if it's going to be BB. It is. It's going to be BB. Okay, perfect. So, BB, I think, was at the bottom of the first page. Hi, BB. Look at this cutie cat. Why is there red? Oh, it's because the blanket is red. Look at that cat. Okay, thanks for looking at my pictures. My biography is under construction. Okay, so BB is a female who's about 8 years old. She's I don't know what a Torby is. But we will go ahead and save this. And once I'll check it because they'll update her profile. But once they update her profile, I'll get a better look at what her personality is. So let's see here. We're going to save you. Perfect. And we're going to do... What if I have a legacy edition, the older version with no gallery? Oh, no. I did not realize that. You don't have the gallery. I don't know. I know that for builders talk about tray files. I don't know a whole lot about them, but, I will bet there's a way. Hold tight to that. I will look. And we'll see if there's a way that we can get those uploaded. So let's go ahead. Let's roll for cat number 2. Is there a way that I can download it? I don't know. The gallery. I know that there's a website. Abby! I've just been spending some nice time with my dog. Oh, my other brother today with my dog just sat in the grass. That's lovely. It was calming. I helped my brother in the shop. That's amazing. So Abby, great. Let's remove Abby as an option. So, who's Abby? We have quite a lot to look for. And they have options for offsite cats, you guys. Oh my goodness. These are just the cats that are there. These are a bunch of kittens, so they wouldn't have been those. Kenny. Abby. Wait, is this the right Abby? Because sometimes they'll have more than one cat at a time. This must be Abby. Oh, it's Abby. Hi, my name is Abby. I'm a lovely gray and white lady, a bundle of love. I am. I love to be brushed and need to be brushed. So I so appreciate being petted. I lived in a home with adults, but I wasn't so fond of children. Oh, I do like to play with mesh tubes and to scratch on cardboard. My favorite sleeping places are in my own bed or on the sofa. I'm here at the Animal League of Green Valley because of human allergies in my home. Yeah, that's tough. That is so tough to love an animal but be allergic to them. My people describe me as independent, needy. Those seem okay, and shy with strangers. So take your pick and come see me for yourself. I have a feeling we could be great pals if you're willing to give me a special attention that I need. So I don't know what independent and needy means, but we'll figure it out. You know what? That'll be fine. What Sims in Oasis Springs do you guys foresee would be cat lovers? Or what do you see for her household? So let's save you. Perfect. We have Abby. Lovely. Okay. So let's roll again for our last cat. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Pioneer Girl. Pioneer Girl is actually who suggested this shelter. Love Potion. I love that name. I'm excited to get to know this cat. And we are rolling for our animals that we're going to be showcasing. So I think Love Potion was a male, if I'm not wrong. We shall see. Love Potion. We actually rolled for a dog that's been there for over a year, it looks like. So I'm excited for that. And we've rolled for some elders. We've rolled for some little dogs. It's a really great mix. Love Potion is only a year old. Okay, great. Love the mixture. Hi, my name is Love Potion. When you hear my name, do you sing the song Love Potion number 9? Some of the Animal League volunteers do. My history is somewhat of a mystery. What is known is that I'm handsome, sleek, black feline with distinctive white whiskers. I am personality plus. You may become infatuated with my talking. Oh, he's a talkative cat. And with my magical friendliness. Oh, what a boy. My feline companion and I, were brought to the Animal League by a woman who saw us near her house. So, who's his feline companion? We were most grateful to her. My greatest wish is to have a home of my own. Please come meet me if you would like to become friends. Okay. I wonder it doesn't say that he's a bonded pair. So that's nice. Family with one kid. Okay. All right. Same. Abby's kids aren't really my thing. Only, let's see. I wonder if Queenie is still there. Queenie. I don't remember seeing her, but we can look. Because even if, let's say we have a favorite and they don't get picked to be in the household, because we can only have 7 and 1 sim to care for them, then we'll just put them in families already around the world. So great. That's our last adoptable animal that we have spun for. So Queenie, I don't remember seeing a Queenie. I have them all written here. Queenie. I don't see, no, I do. I do see Queenie. Where's Queenie? She's right here. Oh, my name is Queenie. After I arrived, I did my Where's Waldo imitation and was really saddened after my sister and I lost our home. Oh, my dad's fiance was allergic to cats, so we couldn't stay with him. But he said in normal times, I'm warm and friendly once I get to know you. I like being petted and still have lots of kitten in me. She's 5 years old. Aw. But although I got along with my sister who's been adopted, I haven't done too well adjusting to other felines, but I'm warming up to lots of people now. Okay, so she likes people. She's not so into other cats, and that's fine. So if you can help me adjust to a new life, preferably where I can be everything my name implies, I promise to love you forever. You know what? She wouldn't be in a household, I think, that we would adopt a cat to, or another pet to, but we can have her as a definitely a guest character in the series. So let's grab Queenie, because I remember that Pioneer Girl specifically suggested this organization and specifically suggested Queenie. So we are saving Queenie. We also have a dog, Larry, that chat really loved. And we are going to have him with us as well in the series. He's just going to already have a home. And we've got all of our animals. That's exciting. Now, for Oasis Springs, should we put Queenie? First of all, okay, where should we put our shelter? It has to be a residential lot, the way that The Sims is built now. Queenie has been there since before 2019. She's come so far over the years. Larry the cable dog. Yay, Larry the cable dog. So she's been there for, this is 2023. So she's been there for at least 4 years. Jeez. Yeah, she deserves a home. We're going to give her the best home. We're going to fill these houses, or I'm going to fill these houses with families. I think this would be perfect for Queenie because it's the biggest. And I don't know what kind of sim is going to be there, but it's going to be a very important one. These guys don't get a pet. They're horrible. Actually, I will say Nancy is kind of horrible, and her son definitely is. But Jeffrey's actually a really nice guy. Like, he's a really nice guy. I don't know how he ended up with his wife. So at first she was pretty much unapproachable, but now we'll allow some petting, but it takes time. Yeah, absolutely. My youngest dog is turning 2 on the 16th. My friend's birthday is also on the 16th. Very nice. Awesome. So I'm going to do a poll real quick. We're going to do a poll. Where should we put the shelter? Let's see. In the outskirts of town or in the shopping center? Okay, so what I mean by the shopping center is like this area, like where the bar and the museums and like the, where people go to, right? So like when you go out, like this is where you're going. So that's the shopping center. And then this is sort of the boondocks, kind of out there, away from everybody. Like I said, I think I'd probably want to use Johnny's that slot. We'd move him kind of over here, so that we would have this kind of all to ourselves. And it looks like, shopping center is getting it, actually. We have, now it's 50-50. There we go. There we go. And guys, if you are liking stream so far, then please go ahead and hit that like button. It just helps YouTube to be able to suggest the stream out to folks with similar watch patterns, to suggest to them that they might like that. Ooh, we want the outskirts of town, it looks like. We've got 5 votes. That's awesome. I'll leave it up for a little bit more just to make sure. And then if you want to make sure that you don't miss when I go live, typically I'm every Saturday morning or afternoon, depending on where you are, very consistently. But every once in a blue moon, I'll get a free night and I'll go live then. Or if you don't want to miss any of the recorded videos that I post, this series that I'm building now, or my 100 Puppy series, or any of the other series that I do, then hit that subscribe so that you will be notified. I'll defer to everyone else. I can't decide. There we go. So yeah, it looks like right now the outskirts of town has got it. So let's try to move Johnny Zest. Pebble Burrow. What do we call this? I'm going to go in kind of the sneaky way because I don't want time to pass. If I get the gallery, I can't wait to make so many of the families for you. You know what? That would be welcome. Show. Please give this lovely little mama a like and sub. Oh, thank you so much, Maria. It'll be very appreciated. If I do get the gallery. Okay, so this is called Slipshod Mesquite. Okay, now I can... Excuse me. There we go. I have a confession. Like, I know it's supposed to be kind of a crummy little trailer, but I hate this trailer. I think it's too dark overall. I don't know what this bright white carpet is doing. What is this candelabra? Like, maybe he thrifted it. Maybe that's the whole thing, but I just don't get this. And why red? Why red in a sofa? I don't think that that's like a low end color. Like, you would think like beige or something. I do not appreciate this apartment. And look at this. Or maybe it's from when he got kicked out of his home, because if you didn't know, Johnny Zest is the Landgrab's son. They disowned him. Maybe this is from his old life, like what he was able to grab walking out the door. That, you know, for storytelling purposes, but like, ew. So let's save her to the gallery, or to my gallery. Save the lot. Great. And it is not modded. Share? No, I don't want to share it. I just want to save it to my library. And then we're going to go ahead and, nope, do some magic and move him. So I'm normally sad, basically. Oh no, but it was such a beautiful day. Wonderful. You know what? There's a lot of science behind like being able to be out in nature, have it being sunny. That's important, especially after, you know, I don't know where you are, but after a really dark season like winter can be, that has huge benefits to elevating your mood and really helping. Like, our brains love that. And I'm sorry to hear that you typically don't feel very good. No, we don't want managed worlds. Yes. Okay, perfect. Slipshod. Awesome. Let's place the lot. Let's do it furnished. Can I like choose though? Okay, good. We're gonna put you here-ish. Yeah, here-ish. And see, I think that fits a lot better. There's not so much empty space. I think that actually looks better there. So that's where he's going. If I can't make a family for Larry, oh no. You know what? We'll do everything that we can to take a look. I'm wondering. Actually, keep an eye out on my community post. I might post a reaction. Not a reaction. I might post a community post with a link to an article if, like after stream. Let's see here. We're going to go back to Manage Worlds. We're going to move Johnny. We're going to totally bulldoze his lot. And then I I don't know if we'll do like a build inspired by the rescue, because that doesn't look very residential to me. So you need to get evicted. Yes. And where's Johnny? There's Johnny. We're going to move you into here. Confirm. Wonderful. And then you can just get bulldozed. I'm kind of used to it now. You know what? I think we do. We get used to whatever our normal it is. And, I don't want to say anything that would make you feel like, oh, you need to get better. Like you need pressure to get better, because we all know that helps. But feel whatever you're feeling. It is okay. And just know that you matter. You matter to us. You matter to the people around you. And you just feel whatever you have to feel, but keep that securely in your mind. We had a really nice weather today. It was sunny and gusty. It was very pleasant. Building time. I know. So, okay, I want to make like a shelter with like living quarters on top. And I would like to do it in a style that is kind of reflective of the area. I love Adobe style, but it's not typically more than one story. You sort of get into Mediterranean. Well, that's not exactly true. Ooh. So I'm wondering, bear with me, guys. And also, who is going to be our sim who is a caretaker? While I'm building, I kind of want to be thinking about that. Is this a male? Is this a female sim? Are they older? Are they younger? I'm turning aging off, just to let you know, because I'm not going to let any of our pets pass away before I get the chance to tell their adoption story. That's not going to happen. So, let's see. Can we? Okay. Let's try. Should we do a kennel? Because I can absolutely do like a kennel layout on bottom and then living quarters on top. Or should we just do a house that they all just sort of live in? Kind of free ranging. That would never happen. It's not safe to happen usually with certain types of rescues, but it's The Sims, right? Like we don't have to be bound by reality exactly. Male and female, they could be brother and sister. Yes, but I would love that. But remember, we have 7 animals to bring into the house, which means that we only have 1 slot for a sim. Should be a girl sim, and 30 and single, someone who is loving and a little bit active. I agree with that. Let's see. Oh no, did the stream end? This is annoying. No, we're good. Okay, phew. I don't know what I thought happened. It's telling me that I have an excellent connection, but just something about how it popped over. I thought the stream ended. That was too much. Okay, good. No, nobody's stream ended. Whew. So I'm going to try. All right, we're going to try like a lobby area. You know what? Actually, I like this. Okay, I think it may not stay in this spot on the lot, but will. Okay, so we're going to do about like that. I might move this around the lot a little bit, but that's okay. I'm a fan of having like cat rooms. I know that cats like their space, but I think that they do a little bit better when they're not confined. We're going to give our dog kennels. Let's keep a large dog room and a small dog room. How about this name for the lady? Charlotte Evergreen. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Okay. So Large dog room, small dog room. Okay, we're fine. And so we'll have, what was the little Chihuahua? What was she? Where the little Chi-Chi? Let me bring that up. I saved it for myself. So where's our, it was Crystal. Yes, Crystal and Pudgy, I think, is our dog, our little dog. Yes, Crystal and Pudgy. They'll have one room, so that if anybody, gets into spats and such, they have a fighting chance. And then we'll do some fencing. I love this fencing from Get to Work for this. Yes, you. They need some outdoor time. I might back that in a little bit, actually. And this, perfect. Now I am going to struggle with landscaping this because the desert is sparse. It's beautiful, but it's sparse. There's a small dog room for the little dogs. Oh, that's awesome. So they have like just a room for them to free roam, I can imagine that would be far less stress for them. That's awesome. And let's see. And you know what, Pioneer Girl, you've actually been there. So I'm forgetting that like we have you as a resource. Or like if you had your like it was just built exactly for you. Funny thing happened today. Last year, my brother broke the doorbell because he rang it too much. Now the doorbell is fixed. Oh, it only took a year. Okay. So this could actually be a fine like little dog run. I wonder if I could do like more Adobe-ness though, because I don't ever get a chance to use those fences. And that's kind of a bummer for me because I think they're so cool. Are they tall enough? Would I believe it? That's the big question. Oh yeah, dog could clear that. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Maybe this one? That's better. That's a much better height. And it would be kind of prettier and sort of blend in. There's a room for the small dogs, and there's our inner kennels with an outdoor area for each of the bigger dogs. Okay, so do the small dogs have access to like an area, like an outdoor area, or do they have like potty pads? How does that work? How does pottying work? Okay, we're fine there. So maybe the big dogs could have this whole big area. That would not be bad. And what if her style is cozy and kind of cottage? I like that. I think that Adobe is a little bit more like cottagey in the desert. Anyway, what if... Okay, so there's kennels. I think her style should be cute vintage. Aw, that's awesome. We can work in a lot of those elements. Let's see. I kind of want this to be, well, hold on a minute. I should probably build the upstairs. I want a facade. I want space for a facade at least. And we can do, that's kind of her apartment up there. That's absolutely fine. And wait, before I say that, where's our mission style stuff? And certainly it doesn't have to be this style if it's in Arizona. There are houses of all styles in the desert. Like we have modern capabilities and technologies and building materials. It's just that I hardly ever get to use this. And it's a good, like, it's a good excuse to, right? The small dog room has collapsible pens to keep the dogs contained or separated from each other, except under supervision. Okay, so they have like the pens that they're in when like no adult is, or nobody's there. But as you know that dogs are sociable, or maybe this dog likes that dog, you can let them out and play, and oh, that's really cool. That's really awesome. Should Okay, I'm going to paint. Guys, I am somebody that is all over the place when I'm building. So I apologize in advance. If you are somebody that builds with a method, and builds like room by room, I will flip between inside and outside. I'll flip between landscaping and cluttering. There's no rhyme or reason. It's most of it is because I'm afraid I'm going to forget whatever I'm thinking. So I'm like, just, panicking, trying to get everything up before I forget it. It's 9:30 p.m. at my place, so I should be... Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for popping into stream. It was so fun to have you, and I hope that you have as good a day as you possibly can tomorrow. Saturday is amazing. I am so pumped for you to go to your archery competition. Have fun. Have fun. And then we are... Okay. Half walls? Yes, half walls. Wait. That's so small. Okay. Good night, Rainbow. For bigger dogs, there isn't a group play area, but certain dogs will be walked together. Oh, and that's when they usually socialize. That's amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, for safety and health, it's not uncommon for dogs to be kept separate. Because, what if somebody has a bad day? Shelter is stressful. They are certainly allowed to not have a good time. But that doesn't change that everybody there wants everyone safe. Okay. All right. Maybe I pull this part out a little. Maybe... How many tiles wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tiles wide. Or what if I collapsed it in on itself and we made like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a problem. How many? I want to make sure it's good and centered. Oh, good. All right. We're fine. We're under that. We're good. Move that bad boy back. And... ugh, I hate when that happens. I'm like talking to my boyfriend and then all of a sudden I lose my train of thought. It's part of my... my husband has ADD and he gets annoyed by that all the time. He will be mid-sentence. Something will... take his train of thought and then he can't get back to where he was. It's something that, and he'll hyper focus on things too. Like he'll focus on something and I'm like, well, that's not really important to me. But he fixates on it and then that's where the conversation goes. So poor guy. I feel for you, or my husband feels for you. That's for sure. No, okay. Can we, yeah, there we go. And kind of sounds like what happens to me sometimes, especially if I get off on a rabbit trail. I have always really liked, I do not have ADD. I should put that out there. So please don't think that I'm trying to be like, yeah, me too. Because I do not understand your pain. But I like when learning things like history or any kind of concept, bunny trails always help me to remember more. Like if we can attach a story or like a personal something that happened, especially if it's funny, I'm going to remember it 100%. And if we don't, if it's just this rote thing that doesn't have really any meaning outside of, you know, what you just like, oh, in 1865, then I'm not going to remember what happened. I try my best to focus. Aw, and he's very patient with me. That is so awesome. Beck had to say goodnight to my parents. Well, that is... okay. This isn't going well, this trim. You know, maybe we just keep it brown. Because I'm kind of fudging it with the half wall anyway. Yeah, that way it looks lined. Now, do I make this smaller, you think? Like up top? Maybe. Because that looks awful boxy to me. That doesn't look particularly good in my eye. We'll get there though. It's a process. We got to trust the process. It was suspected I had hyperactivity or ADHD growing up. Not sure if I ever had an actual diagnosis though. Okay. Sounds like fun, aesthetic girl. Yes. So okay, we've got, no. Where's my half wall? There's my half walls. Okay, maybe this can be like a cute little balcony for her. Possibly, I'm thinking, but I do want a half wall all the way around it. Just to be consistent, if nothing else. Okay. Did I get it on there? Yeah, okay. We're good now. And these angles, guys. Oh my gosh. Nothing to change. Oh, we're already good. Okay, perfect. That's amazing. Now for the roof on this bad boy. How's the roof on this one? Maybe we can keep that kind of consistent. Let's see. So it has, I think, the full gabled roof or the hipped roof. Whoops. And we'll do that here. That is awful high. That's so square. That's so square. That does not look natural. But it's fine. It's fine. I just won't overthink it. I thought you were rainbow. I wish I had a good picture. Plus, I could send it to you. Yeah, I'm kind of on purpose not leaning too hard into exact replica-ing it, if that makes sense, because I'm only taking a very, I'm taking inspiration from them, and definitely I want to make the simselves of these cats and dogs as close to an exact replica as possible, but I'm going to have to take some creative licenses, and so I think that sort of helps. Okay, so we've got, let's go to our mission, style, yes. That way it can kind of match. This looks a lot to me like a church steeple. Like there should be bells in there or something. But it's on the other house, so we're just gonna, have it here too. There we go. That needs this. Okay, so now we can start to window things. Gotta go for a second. No problem. Real life comes first. I like the name. She got her doggies and Larry. Aw. So her traits should be active, dog lover, and loner. I like loner, actually. I like all those traits, but I really like that she would be, oh goodness, I really like that she would be a loner just because, she's happy with her dogs. Like you said, she don't need no man. She don't, or partner. We, we can, she just needs her animals. She's living her life's purpose and that's enough for her. So here is, I won't even worry about her apartment quite yet. I kind of like the idea of her having like outside access to her apartment. Can we, these are so pretty. Do you think I could do this on the side? Would that look super awkward and very weird? Maybe it should be on this side. I think so. So that it's not like coming in contact with everybody. And maybe I'll find a different spot for the stairs. Who knows at this point. Aesthetic girl, you're right. She doesn't need no man. So Charlotte, is it Charlotte Evergreen? And okay, so we're good there. What would this house have for like patio around it? I think we would do something, no, that's something like this maybe. Is that done? Is that a thing? That looks very, very tile. I want it to look a little bit more like stucco. I don't know. This is so beautiful. This is so, you know what? That's going in the lobby downstairs. We can't see it, but I know it's there. So that makes me feel better. No. Or maybe it would just be wood. Like, she put wood slats up there. But does that look too finished? Does that look no? Blah, 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 blah. Words are hard. Does that not look rustic enough? I wonder. Guys, I'm doing a pack legacy challenge. So like most of my building is like pack restricted right now. And it gives you such an appreciation for, ooh, I like that, for what you have in game. To be like, oh my gosh, I never knew that this existed either just in base game because that's my only option. Or I didn't know that this existed in like the other packs because I'm just so used to looking past it. That's my dream life. Yeah, why need a man when you have all the dogs you want? I know. Yes. I think definitely if, there's a big push to partner, and I think a lot of people genuinely want to, and that's amazing. Like I did, for sure. But I think that there's also this sort of weird, like, if you don't want to, then you're guilted into it. And I think that's pretty destructive. So let's see. Okay. I like this. I like it because of all the windows. I think that would be like pretty inviting for folks. Dogs are more loyal than men. Oh my goodness. Yes. Unfortunately, they don't live as long though. You know what? This stuff is so pretty. This is so pretty. This is like super ultra traditional Adobe. I don't know that we're going to go that route, but that might be a good option. Let's see what Mission Style has for us. We can, that's cute. That's so cute. I don't know that it's applicable to really use it anywhere because there's no way you're keeping animals in with that kind of thing, but I like it. Okay. This looks to me like an Old West movie and we're just going to ignore it. We're going to support this. Is it realistic? Absolutely not. No. It's kind of stereotypical and kitschy. I admit that. But we don't care. At this point, we're fine. And is that too many windows? Because this is a residential place as far as the gallery is concerned, but it's meant to like attract or entice people in to be like, hey, we have animals. Aren't we cute? Don't get me wrong. I love Curtis. He's my lovable, huggable honey bear. No love interest, no kids, only animals. I know. I would hope that if you were a single sim living with animals, like I would want you to prefer that. Like just me as like your sim god, I would not want you pining for relationships and me being like, no, that's it. You're done. So we'll make it so that she's single and loving it. Let's see. This is mission style, really? Ooh, that's kind of cute though. Oh, that's going up in her apartment. Oh, look it. Oh, looks like the house has eyes. It's just blinking at you. Hi, prayer. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oof. Do you want me to? Yeah. Come here. I'll see if she can get up. I don't know if she can. You can come up. I'm sure they would love to see you. That's so pretty. And this is kind of got like the commercial, like you're walking off the street kind of vibes, you know? Like if we put that there and we put like little waiting room chairs in front of it. I think that would be so cute. Maybe I'll switch it. I like to make the windows match from pack to pack because I think it looks pretty obvious when you're not doing that. Should it go? Maybe this as well? Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to go that way. Nice big front windows. I like to watch romantic movies. I know, right? Sometimes the romantic movies are better than what reality is. Romance is a lot of work. It's worth it, but it is a lot of work. And sometimes you just want a good movie because it's no work to sit there and watch someone else do it. It's just nice and everybody has a happy ending and we put a nice little bow on it. And that's great. You know? The dogs could watch birds and stuff right through the window. I know, right? So let's do... Okay. So how do we do this? We can do a nice big kennel. I don't really have a way to make like individual cages or kennels other than building like rooms inside. So we'll let the two dogs, it's not realistic, but we'll let them sort of free roam everywhere. The two small dogs. The big dogs, we're going to put in their own little kennels. Right? Oh, they're not evenly spaced. That's going to bug me. We'll have them go in their own kennels right here. We'll just scoot you out. Boop. Yes. Boop. And we'll move you. All right, perfect. Lovely. Pop this out over here. And I don't know. I think we'll divide this and divide these guys so they have their own individual runs to be able to go out in. We're going to make use of those pet doors from the cats and dogs pack. Welcome back. Had to go see what hubby needed. Got back and Mika stole my seat. Oh, Mika is her cat. She's this beautiful long-haired tabby. We've got, okay, so where's my packs? Where's my pack? Cats and dogs. There we go. It's my pack. It's the thing I love. I think we're going to do, this is the big dog one. This is not the color that we're going to be using, but I'm just putting it out so that we have it all covered. Boom. And I want nice windows. I want nice big windows. for the little puppers to look out on, love life, lots of sun on their faces. This would those shutters would 100% get eaten off if this were a real shelter. So we're just going to be thankful that we don't have to be barred by like inconvenient things like reality. We are, ooh, that's a nice one. I like that swatch. I like this swatch maybe a little bit better. I was going to mention earlier, there's a long area past the individual runs that's sort of a way to contain a dog if he gets out on it. Oh, so like the runs would be shorter. Like these runs would be shorter, but it would sort of continue around. Yes. That is something that was at my, we had a couple of kennels, but there were like multiple levels to getting outside any area just to make everything super safe. Because our worst fear was that one dog would get out and go and like ruin somebody's day, or like they would get hurt. That there was a lot of effort put into making sure that everything was secure. Okay, great. You need to not be there. Yes. You need that one as well. Perfect. I think that looks really weird. I'm going to try to move that inside. I think that's what we're going to do. We're just not going to put that there. Did this get snuck over? It did. Huh. Why don't we move you over this way? No, stop. No. Yeah, we can do that. This is going to be the way. Ooh, let's get some lights in here. Let's see what we're doing. How about that? Let's do lighting and put one here, put one there, put this down the hallway, here, and I don't know how we should play this. I don't know, or how I should play this. I have played before from the perspective of the family that had the rescue. So that was how I played before. I don't know if I should do like rotational gameplay around the world and do it from the perspective of the people who are going to adopt animals, who are like, hey, I want to go ahead, and I think an animal would be a good thing to invite into my life. So there's a lot, like I know the general direction, but as far as how it specifically looks, there's a lot that I have to uncover. Everyone stops moving. Whenever a dog gets out of the kennel or run, the rule is dog loose, then everyone stops. And if inside, we make sure all the outer doors are shut. Yes, absolutely. Guess what? There's going to be a season 14 for Tiber. Oh my gosh. Cyber Chase has 14 seasons. That's crazy. So this would be how, like, here's the lobby area, right? This is where people come in. We're going to put like a little front desk here. It's going to be great. I should wall this off probably and lock it so that nobody goes upstairs for her. But it's going to be like a little front desk. Behind the front desk, there is going to be a double door kind of system. And this is where the animals are actually going to be held. So you have to come and see the front desk people in order to get access to the animals, and you have to be supervised. So, the front desk people. You have to come see Miss Evergreen, and she has to know that you're there, and everything has to be on the up and up, because you're not going to be weird around her babies. Should we maybe do it this way? Yeah, I like that. And then we're going, again, I want to do mission style in here. I think that would be just about perfect. And then should this be to the back? I think we can. What's going on? Why does it not want? Okay. I'm going to do this so that there's no windows in, or maybe windows at the top. Hello. I'm having trouble selecting things. That's concerning to me. So I'm going to save this because I don't want to lose all this progress. That would make me cry. 14. What if Larry's owner was a cable You know what? We can make Larry's owner a handyman. We absolutely can. I think that's the closest thing to like the cable installer dude that we have. I think, let's see, over this way. Should we do a potty? I think we should do a bathroom. It is nice when you go to a place and they have a place for you to pee. That's important. So we'll do maybe this. The cat room. Do you think we could borrow some of the cat room to do this? I don't know. I think so. I think we could borrow some of the cat room. Put that over here. We're going to move this in here because we don't need a whole lot in that place. We just need a place for everyone to use the bathroom and be comfy. Now I don't know if I like this. See, it's not symmetric and that's really bothering me. It shouldn't, but it's bothering me. So, let's see. I have a question. Erin, did something happen to my last two messages? Because YouTube doesn't always... last two messages. Let me take a look. Good thing I can nap in the car. Lifesaver. Okay, I did see that. I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm so sorry. Used to volunteer at a dog walking place and they had... they gave you cheese sticks. That's awesome. My mom said I have to leave for archery tournament at 9:30 a.m. Ooh, how far away is it for you guys? Do you know? I think it looks good. Oh, thank you so much, Aesthetic Girl. Okay, so we'll put that here, and then that makes me want to move this again, because if the building can't be symmetrical, at least the door placement can. And then we're gonna find a desk. Where can I find I want like a front desk looking thing. I think it might be in, I think it might be in Get to Work. And I'm going to try to filter that way. Get to Work. There's my front desk. Okay. So we're going to put you here. Great. And then there is an actual, yes, there's a desk. Love it. Love it. We're going to put a computer there. We're going to put a chair there. It's going to be so aesthetically pleasing. You need a corner. I need you to have a corner. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there it is. Perfect. We're good. We're golden. Nobody panic. And let's see. What about our office desk? Is the door to the animal area a double door or a sliding door? Hard for me to tell, but almost looks like it's like, that's a good question. It looks like a sliding door, like a pocket door kind of. That does not look convincing. Let's see. Get rid of you. What was our other option? Oh, that has to be like super tall. There's this one, but they look so heavy. I mean, that's not bad. They look like they would be easily locked. I just wonder, like, coming in, like, is that, that's fine. I think that's fine. I like it. I also want this Adobe in here. I don't have to carry it throughout, but I want it sort of well, that looks like very outdoorsy Adobe. Maybe I'm not married to that, but something, I want it to look very stone in there. Or clay. I want it to look like clay. Volunteer or work at the shelter. Believe it or not, there's an animal shelter not too far away from where I live. Ooh, it's called Chula Vista Animal Care Facility. Ooh, if you're in Chula Vista, I'm still not sure if I should work there for the summer. You know, it's rewarding, but it's very, very hard. Physically, it's demanding. And then emotionally, it can be really hard. But when you have all of the, like, you can have really hard times where you're like, man, this dog, this cat is amazing and no one's taking it home and I'm super mad. And why do people keep dropping other animals off? And then you help someone find an animal that they've been waiting for their whole life, and the dog or cat has been waiting for that human their whole life, and it's like, it was all worth it. I would do it all over again. You found something about the gallery? Ooh, please share. Please share, please share. What did you find about the gallery? Comfort. I want a desk chair. This one for sure. And we are going to put a computer here. It's not going to be super functional, but that is okay. That is a-okay. I think electronics, computers. Where's that? Yes, this is the one that they always have in offices with that super loud tower. I like it. Okay. Now, is there like... I never play with retail spaces, ever. Is there like a register? Am I remembering that correctly? Or like, is it in electronics? I don't know that it would be. You know what? Show all. We're going to go back to get to work, because I know that if it's somewhere, it would be in there. Ooh, we need files. Yep, files, like the adoption files. Yes, we need that. We need boxes of things. We need wall folders. Oh, we need all this stuff, guys. I'm just going to pull it out. We're about to turn on bb.moveobjects here in a minute, because it just needs to happen. You know what? They have plaques because they're like shelter of the year, you know? And that's upsetting. I wish that I could make this dogs or something, or at least not people. Like, maybe this could be like about their shelter staff. You know what? We'll decide that that's what it is. This is their shelter staff. Here's their little award, their little plaque. Never mind. I'm sticking to baking at home. Oh no. Cyberchase has been airing since 2002. I feel old, even though I'm 24, but soon to be 20. Yeah. Never mind. I'll stick to baking. Volunteer work. Okay. All right. The hard part is when animals come in with sad stories. An animal has been there a long time and not been adopted, and this is a sad or happy moment. The animal has been adopted when you got attached to them. Yes. A while back, one of my favorites was adopted when I read about it. I felt a hole in my heart, like a good part of, like a good sort of pain. I knew I'd miss her, but beyond the moon happy. Yes. Don't forget to add plants. Yes. Every simmer adds plants to their bills. Yes. Whether they make sense or not, we need it's obligatory. The obligatory plants, not pants, obligatory plants, we'll have to work that in here somehow. Ooh, look, it's a garbage can. That's cool. That's, yeah. Yeah, we're going to put the garbage can behind here, or maybe we'll pop it this way. And, oh, here's the cash register. Did I ruin it by putting a computer there? I did. I don't know that I'm willing to get rid of the computer though. That's my story. That's my sad thing. What we can do is put like this here, maybe. And we're going to do an end piece. Yes. And I can do that. Can we put, oh no. Let's do get to work. Let's do all the things. These are all the surfaces. I don't need all the surfaces. Let's go to electronics. Let's do everything. Oh, look. Yes, they can pay for things. Perfect. That's perfect. Wait, is this... It's a cash register. Okay, perfect. It functions that way. Now, this won't function on this lot because it has to be residential in order for our sim to be here. But, you know, it sells the story, you know? We're also going to push it this way. But where's the payment terminal? So, okay, do I like this one or do I like that one? We need a fan because it's hot. They all have AC, but I like the look of this. I was going to say you could put plants in if you find them. Yeah, let's see. Yes, Pioneer Girl gets me. Plants are a must. It also says if we do the send thing, it says to back up your game also. Ooh, okay. Download. Let's see. It says, in theory, if you could find the files somewhere, you could place them in the Sims 4 Legacy Edition tray, and they would be available for your game to load. Or you could have a friend download the file and send it to them. Okay. I don't know how we would do that. And place the file in tray. Okay. It also says if we do the send thing, it says to back up your game. Okay. So what I could do, I don't know. Over on my About Me page, there should be an email address to get a hold of me. It'll say something like Ice Pony, because that was my old channel name. Ice Pony sims4@gmail.com. So if you want to do that, then how does that work? Why does that work? Okay, so here's the front. Man, the front desk area is looking a little crowded. Maybe just one of these? Yeah, I like that better. We'll put the trash can right behind here. Yes. No, I don't know that I love that though, because customers are going to walk around, or clients are going to walk around. Let's do some seating areas over here. Well, okay. Let's pause this. Let's pause this here. I actually would like to make the sim herself as the worker. I don't think that we'll be able to get super far on it tonight, but I would at least like to make her. So let's pause this here. Ice Pony and Rainbow Pony. I know, right? I loved the ice part of my name was, it's like a family gamer tag. But like my husband is Ice Lizard and my sons are Ice Falcon and Ice, I don't remember the other one, Ice Bear, something like that. And then I was like, they were like, okay, you need a gamer tag, but I don't play anything other than The Sims. So I was like, I don't care. Ice Pony. And so that was my gamer tag. So that's how I started my channel. But then I was like, that's not very descriptive. Look at our little shelter. That's not very descriptive. So I changed my name. I rebranded, but I had to keep my same email. It's for like what it was set up for. So let's create our family. Don't put me... It didn't put me... How do I Gmail you again? Okay, so any email address, the two, I'm going to put in my email in chat. It's 4@gmail.com. So I'm wondering if you can somehow, it'll want you to get tray files or like an address. If it lets you, then try to send them to that email address. Okay, so we need a female. Let's see. Female person. Oh, the accessories that The Sims gives. We want her to be cottagecore and kind of cottagey. What would... She's actually very pretty. I like her a lot. She's going to be active, so it is totes fine if she is not like an hourglass shape or whatever. But I think that she would be probably a little bit more fit, just having to run around after everybody. So there. All right. You need like pigment to your skin. Like, let's see. That's nice. That's kind of nice. I like that. She should have light brown hair. Okay. And this, well, that's kind of nice. That's very red. I would want to change her skin tone if we keep that one. Probably something more to that. And let's change her hairstyle because that hasn't been cool for a very long time. What are we thinking? Do we think long hair? Do we think a short cut? Do we think something... Ooh, that's kind of cool. So she's in her 30s. To me, that's still a young adult. I think that adult would be something in maybe 35 to about 55 would be an adult. And then anything older than 55 would be considered an elder. She should go light brown hair, long hair, cute ponytail. Let's see. Let's do long hair and see if we can do... Ooh, that's kind of cute. Those eyebrows, though, we got to help her. Oh, I like this. It's a braid, but like it keeps it out of her face. I like the idea of a ponytail because she's a practical lady, right? She's got to get all of that out of her face. She's focused on the animals. She's not doing her hair every morning. The dogs and cats don't care. So they just want her there to hug her and love her. Whoa. French braid kind of down, or this, I don't know, Dutch braid, this multi-level braid would be kind of cute. That's pinned back. I love the little buns. I think those are so cute. It's not, I mean, you'd have to have long hair to do it. Her eyebrows make her look mad. I know, like they are so angled. Let's see if we can soften that a little bit for her. I do want to give her more of like a tail on her eyebrows, but let's see. Now I'm going to go quiet because I'm concentrating. Those look like caterpillars on her face. Oh, those aren't bad. I don't mind those. Those are just fine. Although this looks, it doesn't look as bright, like bright brown as the rest of her hair. Hi, Butters. How are you? Hi, Aubrey. We have had one heck of a stream. So stream quit on us like 15 minutes in or something. And then we had to restart it. And then we picked dogs and cats for the new series. I'm so excited. We got kind of the shell of a shelter built. And now we're building our sim, we're creating our sim who is going to be the shelter kind of manager. She's going to be the sole employee, not very realistic, but sole employee of this for our townies to be able, and other sims to be able to adopt their animals from. She is, what was her name? Her name was it Charlotte Evergreen? I would have to go way back in chat. Because I think Maria came up with it. For dinner. Let's see. I'm hunting for this. I'm still going. Second chance. Really nice weather today. Okay. Okay, going back. Charlotte Evergreen, yes. Charlotte Evergreen. So there's Miss Charlotte. This is not cottagecore. Let's see if we can do, would she be like, I don't know that she could be a very dress wearing sim with what I mean, like, certainly if she's dressed up, but I don't know that she really could indulge that. That's kind of cute. And like, that's adorable. I wish that were practical for her to wear. But the dogs and cats, well, the dogs more than anything would tear that up. No problem. Let's do, what are our aesthetics here? What's our styles? So sporty, basic, polished, preppy, rocker, country. We could do country, hipster, boho, streetwear. Let's see. She's really going to have her work cut out for her caring for all the animals and running the shelter by herself. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Yay! Thank you so much, Aesthetic Girl. I will definitely take a look at that. We'll see. We'll do whatever we can to get those Sims in this game, and give them their Larry the Cable Dog. She should wear shorts or maybe cute overalls for the hot weather. Yes. She should wear mostly pants except for formal. Okay. All right. So she's going to want, maybe this. Maybe this could be like her everyday, like up top, because it's, it's layered. So when it's hot, she can take it off. And those have got to change. What if we did something like that? Maybe, I don't know. Is jean on jean a bad idea? I have no idea. I really don't. It makes me want to change her top. Could we do a polo? Because like she works at the rescue. Not a blouse. I want polo. Look, oh my gosh. Look what came with with cats and dogs. I kind of like it. Like, I know it's annoying, like, if she's not, like, at the shelter, if she's not working at the shelter that day, but, like, isn't that kind of perfect? Seeing Butter's icons, I want some pancakes. I know. Every time I see your icon, Butters, I get a hankering. Like, I want some buttery pancakes. Oh, pink, it's so pretty. That is perfect. So what colors what colors should we brand the rescue? Like, what is their big, like, are they blue? Do they have some red? Ooh, red looks good on her. Yellow. Are they clean and white? Like, light blue? I don't know. That makes her seem like also, girl, I'm going to do you a favor. We're going to give you a reduction. There you go. Whites and pinks. Okay. Whites and pinks or blue. Ooh, the blue. Should we do dark blue or light blue? Well, if she's going to go cottagecore, I think, or if she's going to be cottagey, I think whites and pinks are a good idea. But let's give her some blue eyes. Let's do that. That looks almost scary to me. I don't like that. Okay, I take it back. I don't like her with blue eyes. Let's do green. Like nice green eyes. Something warm. That just, I liked her better, I think, with brown. Brown eyes look better on her. I like that. Dark blue, okay. Blue, white, and pink would be nice. Ooh, okay. So I kind of like the ripped jeans on her. We are going to get her out of those absolutely cute. Are they Mary Janes? I don't know. We're going to get her out of those because all she would need was one dog taken off running and she's broken her ankle. Done. She would do something practical. I think. Maybe those. Obviously with some socks. That would be very uncomfortable not to wear socks with. But make 2 outfits. One for work. Ooh, one for a casual day. Yes. Okay. And then she can be like feminine and girly. Yes. So her rescue is probably the dark blue. I like that. Rescue is dark blue. And then her everyday aesthetic is pinks and whites. I like it. Blue. I don't like that. I think we're going to go, I've said this before, I think, but pancake batter laid out and turned into noodles. Yeah, yes. That you have mentioned that before. We've got this one. These are so ugly. I always get overwhelmed when it comes to shoes. Like I never know exactly what I'm looking for. I just end up having to try them all and going, I don't know, I don't hate this one. I'm just not, I don't know, like I've never been super into shoes. That looks weird. That was glad we tried it. I know for sure that that's not going to happen. She wouldn't wear white boots. You don't wear white boots. Like your boots are going to get nasty. They're going to get dusty. Like, why would you wear white boots? I should stop trying to do that. Those are cute. Like, nice and comfy. They cover her feet. They move with her. Noodles with powdered sugar. So, like, they're pancake noodles with powdered sugar, though. So, like, they're just shaped like noodles, but they're little string pancakes. Put powdered sugar on them with butter. Mm-hmm. Like, that sounds amazing. I would eat them with chopsticks. I don't know why, but I think it would be fun. Okay, so this is a look for her every day. We're going to give her black socks. No, we're not. We're going to give her white ones. They're not practical, but it's what we're doing. Gray is fine. I also would like to give her a bracelet that's like a, she's got like a tracker, like a walking tracker kind of thing is what I envision. And okay, perfect. Charlotte Evergreen, you must be, how about I just make her an animal enthusiast? Because that will encompass everything. She loves dogs. She loves cats. If she happens to get a llama, she'll like that. Chickens, the whole bit. And you know what? No, we can't have a llama. We can't. That would be too much for her. I do think that she should be a loner. Fun story, when your sim is a loner, they still will want to interact with their pets. It only applies to humanoid sims. She's looking cute. Oh, thank you. Our new stream dream food, I know. Kind of like churros. I think so, yeah. Pancake batter is the noodles. Ooh. So let's see. Now, I don't think for work she would have any makeup on. Does she have any on now? I think she might. Her eyes? Or no, she doesn't. Oh my gosh, she looks great without makeup. I'm so jealous. And I wonder, what was our last one? That she should be active. That's right. She's not gonna have. They're all gonna have an animal enthusiast aspiration. I don't see how she couldn't. We are gonna give her. We're gonna give her the like for fitness because she's gonna have to do that. Where's fitness? Excuse me. There it is. I don't know what else she'll be into, but maybe she could be into cross stitching. Like in her spare time, she loves to go with the cross stitch needles. And okay, so good. All right, so this is her, like, she's at work, we're doing this. Or should she maybe, like, I don't know, like, do you do scrubs where you volunteer, Pioneer Girl? Because in the places that I used to work or have volunteered since, we did scrubs to change in and out of so that if we had pets, we weren't cross-contaminating. Love animals. Can't talk in front of crowds to save my life. Oh, you know what? And animals are awesome because you don't need to talk to them. Like they do not require it even a little. I want to see. Wait, I have a better idea. So she'll have a couple of work outfits. No, that's weird. I feel like that's weird. After hearing these delicious treats, I'm going to have cookies with juice. Yum. Oh my gosh. I know it's weird, but for some odd reason, I don't like milk. But what's funny is I love chocolate milk. Well, I mean, chocolate milk is its own beast, you know? So, okay, I'll forego the scrubs. This looks great. This looks, like she has practical things to do, but if she had to run out to the store, nobody would think of her as like super weird. So let's do... For her everyday look, we're going to go pink. That's going to happen. And because I'm lazy, I'm going to go with a full body outfit. Well, not lazy. Yeah, lazy. I'm lazy. Pink. All right, so full body outfit. What do we do here? I want like a casual kind of... That's a little cute. And she does live in the desert, so it would be appropriate. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Hope everyone has Thank you so much for popping into stream, Rainbow Pony. It has been awesome to have you here. I am so thrilled that you were able to make it for as much of the stream. You really hung in there. This has been a long one. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful night's sleep and a great archery competition tomorrow. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Look at her. To get very tired, and I kind of, like the laundry day stuff, like it's not too much fuss, not too much muss. It's kind of, whimsical a little bit. Maybe that could be a possibility. She could do something like that. I don't know if that's her vibe, to be honest. Maybe it is. We have, this is definitely not practical. I love this one, but like I can't give that to her. She's a little bit on duty all the time. That's cute. That's so cute. Look it. Oh my God. I can have milk if it's combined with cereal. Yes. The laundry day pack is her vibe. Okay. Wonderful. I agree. Laundry day pack. Perfect. And so let's do, I know that there are like matching shoes, that come with this. So let's do, there's also stockings. Let's Little white stockings because she's adorable. She's cute as a little button. Okay, so those are tights. Never mind. I was very confused by what I saw there. Pardon me. And we're going to go boots again. Those are the knitting ones, though. Where's the laundry day ones? I swear I play this game, you guys. I promise. There they are. There's our laundry day boots. We don't need pink. Who buys pink boots? Maybe something like that? I don't know. I feel like there's like a ready-made style one. Oh my gosh, I love the paranormal stuff so much. I use it on every sim. You know what? There is that one where they have like shorts on, but then like the long flowing, like, oh, that's so beautiful. I try to use it on as many sims as I can get away with. Like, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Can I just... I know what I'm here for. Let's do laundry day. Perfect. Yes. Okay, this is what I wanted. I think I got it. Did I use the wrong socks? I did. Let's do... So there's that one. I want this one. Yes. Our socks, excuse me. This one. Does she not have on socks? Are they considered leggings? They are. They're considered leggings. That's interesting. Okay. Oops, I meant to say having cookies with a juice box. I love Capri Sun. Yes. Capri Sun, you know what? This is TMI. I'm so sorry. Capri Sun makes me gassy. I love it. It's great. First of all, they don't give you enough in those pouches. I want like 3 times what they have in those pouches. Second of all, it makes me really tooty. So I have to be really careful about how many of them I have. And then, oh, I don't like that bracelet on you. Or at least the swatch of that bracelet I don't like. There we are. Or let's work some blue in there. There we go. That's nice. She's looking really cute. Oh, thank you. And let's... Ooh, maybe she has feathers in her hair when it's down and cute like that. Or maybe it's tied up like this. I don't know. I want like volume around her shoulders. I don't know why. I just do. Oh no, that's not, we're not doing that. This is such a cute hairstyle, but I think that the highlights are kind of like almost garish. Like it's not blended well, you know? Let's do long hair because she has long hair. And I gave her bangs. So we're going to ignore. I mean, this is the laundry day hairstyle. I don't know that we're going to go super literal with that, but I mean, it's kind of cute for the look. Ooh. What do we think of this? I like it. I like the second one. Okay, I don't remember which I did. Like this one. We want this one. Yes, I remember that now. There's also this one, the one with the braids and the ponytail. Well, they both have braids and ponytails. So the ones with 2 braids but 1 ponytail, or the ones with 2 braids and 2 ponytails. I think I like this swatch on the hair better. Yeah, whenever my grandparents visit me and my brother, they'll give us some fruit snacks and Capri Suns. Oh, I love it. Love them so much. Very happy today because I have a birthday card to my... Yay! That's lovely. That is awesome. So is Charlotte a makeup gal when she's not working? Or is she more of a natural beauty? Does she like to play around with makeup, or is she more no makeup, or is she like minimal makeup? Like she'll do makeup, but she wants, I don't know. I feel like with this one, because she's got so much going on here as far as the prints, I feel like she would probably go more natural on her makeup. I don't know. I think yes, all the way. Okay. All right. We'll give her some chapstick, I think, for sure. Just to, moisten those lips up. And like a little makeup. That's my hairstyle. You know what? I would love to learn how to do this. I've never learned how to like French braid or Dutch braid or anything. Like I can do like a normal braid like coming off your head, but I can't do it where it does that. I'm so jealous. It always looks so great when everybody else does it, but then I try it and it just, I don't know what happens. It does not look like a braid on my head. Okay, so we'll give her a little bit of eyeliner there, not too much. And we'll go for natural tones on her eyeshadow. She actually has a really nice shape. Like it sort of naturally shadows on its own, which is great. We could do something like that, like not too much, just enough, like some brown, make her eyes pop. She could do blue though, since she has brown. No, that's too much. That is too much. She would not do that. And I think for her cheeks, we do like a nice dusting. Which one is the one that I like? This one. There we go. She looks a little sunburnt. Natural. I myself don't like wearing makeup unless I'm going to a party. Yeah, like that is, as I've gotten older, it used to be that I wouldn't go to the mailbox without makeup. Completely done up, all that. But now as I'm getting older, I'm really loving just going to the store with nothing. This is a look. That's actually, I love this part. That's actually pretty cute. It's not formal wear to me. I don't know when she's going to wear this, but we can just know that it's there. I don't know if this is formal, like super formal, but, I love the top. I know that top is so cute. Let's see here. Maybe this would be more like a formal style. Like she's got her shoulders showing. It's not quite so covered up. I want to love this so much, but it just looks so grandma to me. Like that's kind of cute. I love it a lot. It looks very like 80s church to me. But I love that. My hair is so long. Most of my hair sticks out from my head and my face. Okay. It gives nightgown vibes to me. I know, right? Yes. So we are, what would be like a nice gown that she would wear to like maybe someone's wedding or like an award ceremony, maybe. Like maybe she's going to go accept an award on behalf of the shelter, something like that. Is black? I don't know. Maybe she goes blue when she dresses up. I don't know. We have, that's actually a cute cut on her. I like that. Well, the dress is a little simple. But maybe she likes that. Maybe that's her vibe. Ooh, I love this dress. This is probably my all-time favorite dress in the entire catalog, like so far. You can never have too much pink. There we go. Ooh, yes. Okay, girl, you don't have anywhere to wear this dress, but this is your formal dress. That's it. That's command decision. I've decided. Whew. That's also a dress that I put every sim in. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. That's cute. Does it match? No. But oh, actually I think that would be a better choice for her. Now, what are we doing with your hair? Updo, I think. I think we want to go more formal. I think I have a style in mind. I want to see how it looks, though. That's very cute. I like that a lot, but we're not getting married. She don't need no man. Guys, I don't know how you feel about this hairstyle. I wanted to love this so much, but it is too high on the crown. Like, no one's hair goes up naturally that high, and we don't use bumpets anymore. Like, I don't know why it doesn't work. Maybe it's too centered on her head. Maybe it's not asymmetric enough. I don't know why it doesn't work. The front pieces down here, those work for me. But there's something about just the rest of it. Like, it's just too much. It's too high, I think, for me. And is it this one that I wanted? She seems really buttoned up in that. That's the one that I wanted to try, but maybe this. It's a little looser. I think it's, nice and formal. And let's do her. Ooh, question. Is she a sim who has a hearing impairment? Maybe we don't have to do it for her. There will definitely be other mini series that we do that is focused on shelters. But I'm wondering if I love the medical wearables because it's so diverse and it's just so real. Like, there are people out there that don't have the same level of hearing. There are people out there that maybe have diabetes. There are people out there that have all sorts of other issues. I love it because it makes the Sims feel more realistic. Like the best parts of humanity, right? Like, I don't go to the Sims to have the same worries and struggles, but I think that it's awesome to be able to have a Sim that has a medical wearable and they're living their best life. Like, that's amazing to me. I think she should go all out for athletic wear. I agree. That hair is kind of weird. Yes. Go all out for athletic wear. Ooh, little mama looks pretty. Yes. Yes, she do. Okay. So we're good there. What are we doing for your necklace? Probably something just, I like that. We're good. And we're going to do our nails. Fingernails. We're going to do a French manicure. Yes. That's a little dark. We'll do those. And these are definitely, these are snap-on nails. She's not got the time to go, get these professionally done. She does them herself. She's amazing at it. And these are things that they're not going to last the night, right? So it'll last as long as she needs it to, and then she just takes them off because she's not going to bring them back to the dogs and the cats. They will tear them off of her. Wow, that is super dark. A little bit of pink. Yeah, I don't hate that. Pop that in there. There we go. Her cheeks. Let's do. Is there a little bit of a shine on this one? Oh, that's a little too shiny. She looks frosted almost. Maybe that one. Maybe that's a little bit better. Go out for athletic wear. Yeah, I think she could. She could be super into it. She's like, look, I live in this stuff. All right, so she's for, oh my gosh. There is her formal wear, her athletic wear. What do we do here? I want to go to the styled looks, and we're going to do maybe something like this. Why are we wearing makeup? Like, I'm so disappointed by this. Like, this is bad skincare. As someone who struggles with acne and like struggled with a capital S in um in high school with acne, like, don't wear this while you anticipate working out. It's so bad for your skin. Um okay. We're good. You can wear some chapstick to protect your lips. That's it. Can you see all my messages? Let's see. Maybe a medical issue. A medical issue just to try it out. Yeah, no hate. She does seem athletic. Sports bra? Yeah, we could do that. Yes, I can see all the messages. So let's see. Let's do a sports bra. Is it under? Yeah. Okay. I like this one or this one maybe. I never realized that there were carabiners on this pants. That is awesome. The sports bra, with her wearable, I think, why don't we go ahead and I'm interested to see how this fits on her. Can I ask what the difference is between this one and that one? Because I don't see a difference. I wonder why they're... Hold on. I wonder why there was two of them. Like, why there's two on the same side. Because to me, there's not any... Oh, wait. So this is both. Okay, I got it. She's the diabetic. Let's see. Maybe that's why she's so active, because she's trying to adopt a healthy lifestyle to make sure that why can't I have a wearable? Is it in body? Bracelets. Is it a bracelet? I don't know where on the body detail this is. But yeah, I haven't done too much with medical wearables, but that could be why she's so active and why, she's taking control of her health. And she's like, look, I have this medical diagnosis and there isn't anything that I can do about that, but I can be healthy and where is it? It's on body. Yeah, sports bra. By the tattoos. Okay. A body. And, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. So what is this? Is this, what is that? I wish that they would label them or have splash text or something. That looks like a port of some kind. With the scars and the tattoos. Okay, perfect. Maybe she could. Maybe it could be, I don't know if that's where it goes. So forgive my ignorance. Do I have to put it on this too? I think, okay, good. Okay, so it carries to all of her stuff. Perfect. Is it on her right now? Oh, I gave her two of them. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. I'm having cookies with Starbucks coffee. Yes, need my coffee fix. So, all right. Do we have it on? Good. We don't. Okay. So sports bra, and then let's do her. Yeah, something like that. That's cute. Do we have like more yoga pants though? I think maybe Like I just want something a little bit more, like more comfortable to run in. That seems fine to me. Or no, let's do this. Let's do this. And then she's got those cute pink shoes or the cute blue shoes. We'll do, yeah, let's keep the bright blue on her shoes. I like that. She does not need this. Her side ankle kind of makes her look pregnant. I know, right? Like she's getting a lot of, just where she builds fat. It must be. Now that makes me want her to, okay, I need to fix this because I'm going to want her to have children. And that is just not what she's doing right now. So there, we took away food baby belly, for no reason other than because I know me. And as soon as she moves a dog out or a cat out, she's going to adopt a child. And that's not what this Let's Play's about. So there. Making me want to make Sims. I never do that. I'm more into building. You know what? Yes. Nothing makes me want to build Sims. Oh Lord. Create Sims more than watching other people do it. Cause I'm like, oh, I see that Sim. And yes, you made a great choice, but like I wonder what it would look like if we went this direction with it. And I just want to get it out of my system. Like I just want to see. How about we do that? Just something cute like that. Wait, do we have a pink option? I don't think we do. We could do this one. That's kind of cute. But I'm afraid that she's going to answer the door in that. Like when we take one of our Sims to go see her. I know she will actually. So we're just going to go with a full coverage, you know, that fits her. So awesome. We've got little white. Okay, perfect. Let's have you braid your hair down though to sleep because that's better for your hair, less breakage. Also for your working out, let's put you in a ponytail. Party wear. That is a look like, oh my gosh, look at her. She's like, I look great. What are you staring at? I'm going to do a styled look for her though. I kind of like the, this isn't my aesthetic, but I totally love this look. I love like the ripped, I wouldn't wear it. I couldn't wear it, but that looks so like effortlessly cool to me. Again, I could not pull it off, but I wish I could. I don't like the color palette on those. Wow, that's a statement. Yes. Especially with like the markings up around her tatas. It looks like somebody like grabbed and then they had like the paint on their hands to me. So I always change them out of that one unless I'm going for a very specific statement. See, okay, we're getting into the paranormal stuff. This stuff is cute as a button. And this is my all-time favorite. This right here. Do we think that maybe she could rock that? I even like the dark lipstick, but she's, that's not her, she'll do a little bit, but she's not like full bore into it. Like, okay, that's even a little too, I think, too glossy, too much for her. Yes. This is my favorite item from the paranormal pack. Absolute favorite. Oh no. Look at this, you guys. It's miscolored. We're going to ignore it. We're going to choose to ignore it. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Yep, 100% love that outfit. It's such a great addition. Like, even when there is no good reason for my sim to wear it, I'll be like, yep, I just want to see you in it. That's all. That's it. That's all she wrote. Let's tone down her eye makeup just a tad. It's already pretty toned down. Yeah, that's better. We can see her. Now what do we do? So this is just for a party. She's going out. She's having fun. Let's put her in this one. Yeah, she looks so cool. She looks great. Her swimwear. That actually looks pretty cute on her. I am not going to lie. I do want her hair like all the way down though, because she's swimming. So we're going to have it long and down. And where's the one from Discover University? Packs. Discover University. Love it. That's our girl. She's down. Sorry, I left, came back to get my Starbucks coffee bottle and my favorite cookies. Ooh, Oreos. Oh my gosh, Maria. Those might be my favorite cookies too. I wish I could make them. I didn't have to buy them because I don't like okay. Do we have our okay. I don't want her to have 2 medical wearables. I think that's an odd choice. Okay. Why is it on some of her stuff but not all of them? That's super strange. That is very strange to me. Okay. All right. Well, moving on. So she should do, I saw you guys saying that hot weather, it should be really cute because that's right. She's always going to be in it. So very first, I'll give her like her shelter top, and then we're going to go with really cute shorts, and then I'll give her some overalls as well, like the little short overalls. I don't think we have polos. Get rid of that. Okay. So that's her top. Where are her cute shorts? Ooh, we're going to go some cottage living shorts. Maybe not. That's not the right blue. Did you know the Oreo company made limited edition pumpkin pie Oreo cookies for fall? I did not know that. I had some earlier too. Oreos are just the go-to cookie. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of cute. Not practical, but kind of cute. There would be paw prints all over that. That's not practical. These are cute. I like them from Eco Lifestyle. And we could give her pink ones. That's so cute. Ooh, I know how they do a bunch of fun flavors every so often. Yes. Also cold weather. You will almost never see her in. I know, because she's in Oasis Springs. So it's almost like a throwaway outfit. It'll be cold for like a day. One day. And let's do shorts, because I'm pretty exclusively looking for shorts. Ooh, that's cute. So true, you'll probably never see cold weather. I don't know if I love I don't know, would she do like the knitted stuff on her shorts if she's a little cottagecore lady? I don't know. Do I have white? I don't have white shorts. Okay. Maybe something like that. That's kind of cute. I wish that it didn't have the tie there. Let's see. I think I like these shorts the best. I think she would. Okay, so we think that she could do these shorts. I like those. I even like these shoes for her. They're not secure necessarily. Like if she goes walking a dog and she could walk right out of them. But I just, it's a look, Or is it this one that I had? I don't remember. I think it was that one. Let's do, she has spacers in her ear. How 2014 of you. I mean, everyone wears spacers. Not everyone. A lot of people wear spacers now. But, did I even have her with earrings? I don't know. Let's do long hair. And we're going to try maybe something like that. I don't know about that. Maybe something like that. I don't know about that either. Oops, my bad. They're called pumpkin spice Oreo cookies. Oof. That, everything about that sounds like a good idea right now. Get that with like some nice warm coffee. Oh. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Let's see. Oh, wow. I took a long break from The Sims, and a school bus conversion I built has been doing really well. Oh, good. I'm happy about that because the build took me like a whole day. Aw. Yes. So, maybe I do like, wait, were there buns at the bottom? There are buns at the bottom. Let's see. I'm thinking I like the laundry day one. I don't get a chance to use this very often, but I think that it would be, she's got long hair. She'd want to pin it up. She wouldn't want to be too fussed with it. Maybe she would want it a little bit more secure, but that seems to be holding just fine. And then let's get her a cute, like, everyday outfit. We want to do overalls. And what about, that's pink and red. Those are white. She would not wear that. Jeans. That's kind of cute. Gas pumpkin spice Oreos with a pumpkin spice latte. Oh my gosh. I know. Ooh, this is pink. That's kind of cute. I think though, wait, if we got rid of the hot weather tag. I know that this has like a, I don't know, 3/4 sleeve, and it looks like maybe a heavier material, but I think that that's really cute on her. I think that she would do that. Yeah, this is also a nice treasure from, that one pack, Cottage Living. Yes. I think I'm so excited for Growing Together. I think it's going to be right up there with Cottage Living. I think that's my prediction, that it's going to be a staple pack. She's wearing a ring. She shouldn't be wearing a ring. We don't need a ring on you. No man gets to put a ring on it. That's actually kind of cute. I don't mind that so much. Very pumpkin spicy. Yes. Okay. So I'll let you know if the Oreo company is bringing back the limited edition. It makes sense with her always covering her stomach because she's scared of what that might be. Or maybe she's afraid of like exposing it and getting, I don't know, getting it dirty. I don't know. I've never had to wear anything like that. So it's hard to put myself in that position, but I could see like, she wants to keep it hidden, keep it protected. Okay. So hot weather or cold weather wear. We're never going to see this, as we have stated. I feel like it wouldn't be like super winterized either. Like she lives in Oasis Springs. So just something mildly cool. Maybe something like that. Maybe something along those lines. And we're going to take the hat off of you. Yep. I like that. We're going to maybe take your hair down because it's warmer. So you'll want it kind of around your neck for a little bit of practical warmth. And we got to take that, makeup off your face. That is totally not our Charlotte. Sure, I'll let you have a top knot. Why not? And Get that off of ya. Let's get that out of here. And then I think if we could maybe do this in blue, like, you know, there's really not a paw print version of that button down or the polo, but maybe that could be, you know, like she's at work right now. It's cold, all that. So I think this is going to be our Charlotte Evergreen. I'm going to go ahead and save this household. I will pause it here. I will keep the simselves of the pets kind of as a secret so that when you guys come in and you view the series, then not everything has been spoiled for you. So what I will do is I will go ahead and leave the stream here. It is 10 o'clock my time. That is crazy. 4 hours just went. Thank you guys, everybody, for all of your help, for sticking with me through this entire stream. You guys are rock stars. And Aesthetic Girl, I will absolutely be looking at my email, and we'll do everything we can to get that family into this series. And thank you guys again. You are rock stars. I so appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow or the next time I post. You guys have a wonderful night.